Welcome to the Geek Static. This is a book review of The X-Files Goblins. The X-Files Goblins, Book 1 of the expanded X-Files material. It was based on the show The X-Files, which first aired in the 90s all the way up through the 2000s. Goblins was written by Charles Grant and published in 1994 by Harper Collins. Now, before I get into a brief summary, go ahead and comment down below if you are a fan of The X-Files, and let me know if you've read the books. FBI agents Fox Mulder and Dana Scully are assigned to the X-Files, which are cases that lean toward the unexplained and supernatural. In this tale, a few murders take place in a small town. Mulder and Scully are assigned to the cases along with two other agents. Now, these murders had some similarities. Specifically, the murderer was invisible. The FBI agents visit a small town where these murders are taking place and come to the conclusion that what they are dealing with possibly is a science project gone wrong. A goblin running through the town in the dark, killing people. Mulder, of course, is going to be quick to accept the theory of the goblin, but he and the FBI agents refer to the killer as a chameleon. Now, before we get into my overall thoughts, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. First, I'll cover the positive. Charles Grant does an excellent job setting the atmosphere. I've always associated the X-Files with a dark, overcast sky and a cool breeze in the air. I believe that the characters were true to who they were on the screen. As of now, I haven't watched that much of the show. I'm, as of this recording, in Season 3. But some bits and pieces are confusing. We jump between different characters and locations without a lot of context as to what's happening. I thought I was missing out on something somewhere, but it's just the style of the author for this story. I'm sure some fans of the show really liked this story and appreciate it, but I must warn you, it is not rated PG. I was seriously shocked by the amount of foul language used in this book. It just didn't sit well with me. One would think that as a television series tie-in, that the novel would reflect more of the show's tone. However, that's not the case for the X-Files Goblins. It's not overly sexual, but the language that was used was a major disappointment for me, because when I'm reading an X-Files book, I want it to match the feel and vibe of the show. They don't curse in the show, so why are we doing it in the book? So do I recommend that you pick up and read X-Files Goblins? Well, if you're a big fan of the X-Files, then you might like it. But if you have no interest in the show, you don't know anything about the 90s television series, then I would say don't waste your time on this one. So for the rating, I will give X-Files Goblins a C. And that does it for this book review. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already so you'll be notified when I post more reviews. There are going to be a lot more X-File books reviewed here on the channel. I'm looking forward to them because they do get better. Have a good one.